Alright. Yes. Things have changed, right?
Possibly.
Well, we already know that he's okay with the rodent.
Maybe it's Buzz is afraid of. I hope I'd see you again, Noah,
Okay,
without my sister chaperone, blah blah blah.
Alright, flirt. It's always a pleasure to speak with you.
You are standing very close.
Tentagrounds, okay.
The synagogue? There are fewer beggars than there used to be. I'd like to think that was a good thing, but I fear some of them may have died.
Few ways to skin a cat. Do you remember dying?
You said Ivy to see me, didn't you? Ivy the seamstress.
Yeah. Did she help? Was it helpful?
Cost me 4 pennies. I think so. I don't recall. Rachel tells me I'm sleeping better than I was.
There was something you wanted to forget. Do you remember what you wanted to forget?
Quite a few things are hazy. I'm told I died, or something. Perhaps that scrambles the memory. I also wanted to offer. Maybe he'll be shit at the trial then if he can't testify properly.
I mean, that's the plan. Oh,
I don't know
get
whether
items.
you'd have a use for these, but I had my own replaced. So how's about you take these glasses? Shame to let them go to waste. If your eyesight is already keen, perhaps you'll have no use for them. But, in that case, feel free to give them to someone else.
Reading specs. They make my own expressions harder to read and encourage me to question what I'm told. And most importantly, it makes me look like a librarian.
Slightly more. You're fortunate you find us when the house is quiet. We've had reporters on my resurrection from their newspapers. We've had medical men. We've had an artist who wanted to capture an eyewitness account of death's appearance for his next painting. But above all, we have received half of Jewish London.
Why? Is this really a good time? Oh well.
How does this game decide what options?
Oh, shit.
Whoa! I have feelings for Phoebe. I haven't always been consistent with her in the past, but I owe her something different now. I still believe that she killed you, but... unconventional, I know, but these are unusual times.
Yeah, well... One hates to mention it at a moment like this, and I assure you I have no ulterior motive. As it gives the impression of jealousy. But you may be in love with a murderer in that case. Blink blink. I wonder whether your housekeeper had motive to kill you.
No.
That's all? No?
No. It's a preposterous idea. I know, the newspapers are full of such stories. Harmless old couple poisoned in their beds by scheming ungrateful maid. Phoebe's not ungrateful, she's part of the household. The third member of the pair, if that doesn't sound too peculiar.
A household of 3, huh?
No, not like that. I don't see how it would have happened, but I might be able to believe it in an accident. It still seems improbable, but perhaps Phoebe, our servant, could have done the thing by mistake. And then been afraid to own it afterward. At any rate, you and I... nada.
Nah. Not at the moment, huh? Cry! What would happen if you just cried?
You would cry. On command. You try kissing him. Oh god, why? Why, game?
Why?
What if it actually works this time too? That'd be hilarious. No, I don't think so. I mean, you can try regardless. But, oh.
No. No, it stops you. Cry again.
I'm afraid I can't.
Done.
Yeah, it's no thank you. I'm not interested in watching you cry on and on. I'm not feeling well enough for this. I'd rather die again. And decide to kiss you.
Alright, he's just done. He's not even dignifying that with response.
Nope. Honest mistake. Like poisoning you for so long that upon removal of the Mithridatum whatever, it suddenly collapsed. Anyway, there's something I meant to say to you. I need someone beside me who accepts that this is my choice.
To be a hikikomori?
To be a hikikomori. Someone who isn't trying to make me walk the neighborhood and go to church.
Son of face, Mom.
Someone who isn't going to yank me out of my home by the roots.
See, that's the problem. You're referring to roots.
This house is mine. The street is mine. The street is mine. This attic joins other attics. Oh god.
She has expanded her dominion.
Rooms forgotten elsewhere, rooms lost from other houses, come and join onto our hallway. Dang. I mean, I guess it'll definitely be a place for Archie then.
Yeah.
We're far from lonely, we're growing all the time.
Oui.
Cannibalizing houses.
Well... Novelty.
It makes you very homely.
What you can't do is to partner with what you can. And that's what draws me about you. I know you're like Theophilus, but I don't think he sees you the same way.
You've always wanted to be best friends with a woman who was turning into a house.
Well, I didn't know that, but now I do. Is that what you're doing?
Is the best name I have for it, or maybe I'm growing a shell. Oh god.
This is sounding like some Junji Ito shit.
Please no. My nightmares is too high for Junji Ito right now.
Wait till World of Horror finally releases.
Oh my god. No, it's... Wait, has it not released?
Wait,
I cannot keep straight.
It was in early access, right? I don't know.
I don't know. I don't fucking know anymore of that game. You know the psychic kick out when
you resort to the morning papers now. Oh, nightmares of Mechanical Bear continue to plague old castle residents. That's just something like
is
Five
going
Nights
on?
at Freddy's.
Oh god. It reminds me of the honey maze bear that was looking at the other day on Fallen. It's like, is that Cocaine Bear but like Fallen London?
Oh yeah. It is Cocaine Bear.
And they had such a detailed, like, artistic portrait done up for the bear with honey and dripping and all.
Honey. All right, the friendship. All right, there we go. Playing matchmaker. Tedious strictures of fashion. I am satisfied.
Capital F fashion.
Ooh, back to you. I met Bakurjin. She's working in London at a shop. Reconcile. No. Yeah, well, any luck? Are you an unattached robbery man? Would you like to be attached?
Ugh. I
Well-
thought you might ask him that. I return only to serve his interests here. It's a final favor in view of our long arrangement.
Yeah, not like I like him or anything. Baga.
Proceed with your questions. I shall laugh at the appropriate junctures. There are complexities to the question. Rubberies commingle. They have individual preferences and personalities, of course. But there is a collectiveness to their social ordering that can make separation difficult. Though Barachikan is more separate than most. He would like to know why you're asking.
Whoa! Alright, let's do this.
What is the difference? Of...
I have no fucking clue. No. No.
He does not wish to traffic in cliché. But he thinks one so recently arrived in the Neath would be overwhelmed by the singular sensory communion of the experience.
Oh, you're too much of a noob.
And perhaps there is a nice person waiting in your boarding house instead. He hopes you understand. Oh, rejected. Twice in a row.
Rejected. No, not gonna stop me.
Oh, that's for Barkajan, not Badashikan.
Oh, well,
I accidentally decided to call you Barkajan.
A human is fine too. Our adventures into depravity.
You are alone there.
Look, we're playing this game. Like it or not.
You're playing.
You're
I'm
depraved.
watching.
Ah, fuck! You're right. You were planning this all along. You wanted to watch me as I descended to depravity.
You said relish it.
Just because I'm laughing doesn't mean I'm enjoying myself. I mean, I am enjoying myself, but...
You're just going everywhere like this now, aren't you?
I'm really taken to the rat.
Good Eel Noir, I trust Neath isn't treating you too badly. Oh, that's like the nicest thing we've heard from Barkajan
Yeah.
this whole time.
It's like she learned some manners. Oh yeah, do you like rats? Oh,
After squids, I think rats are probably just fine.
very polite rat. Oh,
Oh.
and she's a tsundere as
Wow.
always.
Oh man, not a single word. Do you grow tired of the damp?
At times. Oh, here in Singapore, always.
But now imagine it's damp and dark, so maybe cooler. I remember having dry garments. It was a different lifetime.
Well, I think he would like you back.
Oh, and I have no occupation of my own, do I? No urgent business at my shop. It's not your shop.
Well, Ivy shop.
At which I am now, I assure you, utterly integral.
Yeah, I am chief linen arranger.
No, I could not possibly conceive of returning, even though I did magically pop up already. To answer your romantic questions.
Mm-hmm. Well... okay, okay.
Yeah.
Eh. Well, I suppose he shall have to manage then, without you.
Yes, he shall. all on his own with his foolish scheme of becoming an entrepreneur. Which, without assistance, preferably mine, is doomed from the outset. Perhaps, as you have insisted so persistently, I could be present when you go to pages. That ship has sailed, lady. Or can we go again? Only as a great favor, of course.
Maybe as a great favor he can sail again.
Tell him I shall see him at the con, Page's abode. Really? Can we go again? Oh.
Huh. Maybe. Ah, well.
You did decide.
I did decide. Accidentally.
I wish you hadn't.
Wow.
I'm bored of your talk of London. Leave me to contemplate happier times.
Yeah, finest thing underneath, that ain't saying anything.
I implore you to be careful out there, but I sense you can take care of yourself.
Well, whatever.
I think
No?
it's fairly provoked already.
Nothing today, Horatia.
Nobody's showing up for dinner anymore. It's just Horatia.
Yeah. And we she consumed all of them.
Oh god. I haven't seen Grizz in a while. She couldn't possibly consume the clay, man.
Well, Cleveland is already pretty house-like. Alright, morning papers. The headlines today read, Come see Tristan Bagley's newest opera, witness the rise of a prodigy. Ah, back when Tristan Bagley was Tristan Bagley. Good times.
Yes, well.
Let's see, nothing else. No?
No, you can't actually go to pages again. Or can you if you... The Warrens doesn't actually have the option.
Let's see. Guess not. I mean, there's no quest to go to pages again. Oh, well.
I guess you could go to Hearted and get more locations.
Oh, right, yeah.
Wait, that option didn't actually appear.
Well, I could just see what he needs, if anything.
That's true, that's true.
Yeah, sure. I'm satisfied with Elegy.
Mar, it's good to see you.
Yeah.
A pleasure. Relaxes.
Right. More alarming than Elegy. I meant to ask you whether there's anything I can help you with. You got something to say, Argent? Something about a lost lover? Isn't it there?
What?
The photograph you were reaching for. Lucian's photograph. You keep it in that pocket.
Did we actually learn about Lucian and photograph before?
I think we learned about Lucian, but not the photo. Well, I can't remember. You lost it?
I can't find it. I've lost it.
Yes. Go on.
Thank you. You're a very sensible person. Very fine.
Should I tell you about the time I cried 3 times in a row?
I am nothing else of his. Possibly not even his love.
Not him. You live together. He must have left behind any number of other things. Didn't he have furnishings or clothes, at least?
No, well...
Was he a neat dresser or a messy one?
No, he left his things everywhere.
His clothes only or other possessions?
Are we taking a census right now?
Yeah, what is this?
Oh, everything. Books, a shaving kit, a deck of cards. He had a nervous habit of shuffling a deck whenever he was bored.
The London's fidget spinner. Yeah?
I never noticed until now that anything of his had been lost. It just stopped being there.
Okay, okay.
Sus.
Yeah, mystery.
When we
Oh, deliciously strange.
I don't know what might go next. My memory of him. If you found your way to the surface, would you come back down here? Or would you count yourself well free of it? And leave even behind your hot, hot boyfriend?
Well, it depends on how hot he is.
I love the Neath. I
love not dying. I'll come back. Yeah, sure. Cool.
The implication being that he no longer loves you. So how's the neighborhood doing these days?
Yeah. Anyway, the streets.
Every day I can walk a little further without getting lost, but sometimes I lose the place again. You recall the second-hand clothes man who used to be around the corner?
I don't even know. What is that? Can you bring me to the second-hand clothes man? Maybe he'll sell some honey.
At first I thought the shop was destroyed. But it's moved 2 streets away now. The whole building.
Calmly accept. How could that be?
The stars don't stay put in the sky. Perhaps the streets are also free to roam.
Well,
they're not stars.
stars.
I should be on my way. Give my regards to Mrs. Chapman, my friend. But not to Grizz, I suppose. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Oh god. Yeah. Whatever. Too many options. Yeah, about story crafting.
I suppose you could create your, What a drug is inside, what?
Oh.
And an affair, yeah. Motive was jealous, poisoned David.
Alright,
like,
honest mistake.
I don't believe it.
I don't believe it either.
Definitely don't believe it. But I also don't really believe that Rachel has anything to do with it.
And who else is there?
Wouldn't it just be David himself? Cause they had an affair and then...
Alright, yeah. And David died.
David died, we know that for sure. Regretted relationship. Aha.
So he died to avoid it.
Took treatment, had no choice but to die. No. Really? I don't think that's it. Huh?
Alright, there we go.
I don't think it's going well, but yeah.
Memory for Harjit. Okay.
Why can't we talk to anybody about our theory?
Yeah, I need someone to tell me that's stupid.
I can tell you.
Something that matters.
Oh. Hello, my dear. What? Who are you? What have you done
that
real
one.
bark.
Yeah, my dear. Wow, fate brings us together again. How is that prickly? Indifferent
Wow.
crone, I wish you to stop.
That's how. Oh. Their own. Okay. There are a lot of ways to forget something underneath. Where were you when we needed saving 4 pennies? I can't tell you what's done here. Tell your friend it's not such a bad fate.
Oh wow, you just suck it up.
I would not choose to remember someone who left me behind. That's
Again.
We can do it again. One more time.
Don't take my presence as approval. You should be thankful I'm here. It isn't. I'd rather be very much elsewhere.
It's almost as if Barkage is wearing that prickly hat the whole time.
It's just your own medicine.
I can see a customer. I intend to harangue him until he purchases something. You should go. You should go! I have toppled 3 houses for less than your offenses against me.
This is a competition of who is Watson.
Yeah, for someone who only just recently learned English, I'm actually very impressed with Barkage's command of the language. Words like harangue just pop out. I don't think most people could even spell harangue.
That's true. That's true.
No witticisms. No dinner talk.
No nightmare fuel. She did us very curious. Like, what do I feel about Barkerton?
Yeah.
There we go. All cool.
Apparently. You should go and look at David's face.
Oh man.
And say he cried 3 times. What do you wait. Scroll down. I think David has feelings for me? What? You are not wise, I don't think.
You are the most miserable of creatures because you rejected your overtures. But and you irritated him, but he has feelings.
Yes, the feelings is of irritation.
I believe I. Oh, how did I irritate Ferret? I don't know.
You're just an irritating person. Don't you know? Have you ever irritated Mr. Pages and lived?
All good. Feelings.
His colleagues may not like our affiliation. Annoyed? You did annoy him when you didn't wear a badge one time.
Yes.
Wait, that's the bottom of the history? For Mr. Pages?
That's the bottom. Nothing has changed since 266.
You had sex and he's like, I think Mr. Pages...
Yeah, he may be interested. We got a contraption and everything.
Spent 6 pennies on the contraption. Then again, maybe money is nothing.
It is only 6 pennies. Yes.
It seems like everybody's got feelings for you.
Yeah, well.
Except Barachikon.
Except this. Oh, things are heating up.
I don't know about that. He just got rejected. I don't think that's the kind of heating up we're looking for.
I think self-awareness is not your strongest point. But you are very fast to the morning paper. What's this new Fist of the Bazaar hired amid Billiard Hall scandal? Whoa.
What is Fist of the Bazaar?
Oh man, maybe it's like an enforcer. what can you do to preserve his memories? Not that you found
I have
anything.
no idea. Maybe you can talk about it and the quest will reveal itself.
Yeah.
Good morning, Noir.
Okay. Maybe we can flirt. A little bit warm.
If you said such a thing to me at home, I'd know what it meant and what it didn't. But here, people aren't allowed to say what they want. And as a result, any comment sounds like it could be a declaration.
Wow. Very vague, all those sentences. Yes.
What?
It is not just that you're forgetting him. Lucian has been edited from reality, not only from your thoughts.
What are you talking about? Nothing that we discussed with Barker
Yeah.
didn't reveal any of this. Then, sometimes buildings are folded away, taken out of London, and the gap closed. The working of a change in place. But I would not have guessed that could be done to a person in his possession. I wonder whether he suffered. I wonder whether he suffers still. Do you suppose he is trapped somewhere, caged in a place of non-existence? I'm confused.
Yeah,
like, did he
I thought he went to the
parabola, or did he
surface.
jump in a well? or what? Or perhaps it was made non-existent in some more complicated way, like jumping in a well.
Maybe you got eaten. You know well.
Maybe he traveled to Avid Horizon and knocked. The limits of the universe cannot be perceived. That's not something you normally just wave off, you know, but alright. Alright, now you can press your suit.
Now we can do this.
Perhaps.
I am becoming very attached to you, Harjit.
Time I completed my
rejection.
rounds, goodbye. I've already been here too long, you make me forget where I should be. Away from you.
Wow, already marriage.
Wow. Ah, yes,
Alright,
there's a man.
Now that we've established that Lucian has been edited from reality.
I edited him out of reality with this knife.
What does my journal say? Harjit.
I think Arjun has feelings for me.
Nothing.
No. No, the very first thing is, I think Arjun. I honestly can't tell if the game is supposed to be this hilarious. I think not. Not always.
Sometimes it's intended, sometimes it's not. Alright, Moss, my next non-human conquest. Or attempt. Yes, and familiar with my rat familiar.
It is good to see you.
Yeah, pretty. I wish we had met sooner. Oh,
Yeah.
you just use the
Your
same
lines
line with
never
everybody.
change. Goodness, you look very intent. Are you hungry, perhaps? I am afraid I am not edible. Rock candy, come on. Griselda does not like me.
Oh,
Did
I
you
like
try
it.
to eat? This is no mark against me.
You're pretty hard to chew.
I am impervious to most commonly held emotions.
You are pretty impervious in general.
But she's industrious, do you not think?
Yeah,
Oh?
yeah, okay, sure. What is your relationship to Grizz? We are together.
Apparently.
Anyway.
Just a casual flex before. I had a question, if you don't mind indulging me. Have you ever been in love? I don't mean the physical process. Rather the companionship, the desire for it.
Have you, Moss? Have you? I want to talk about you. It seems a leading question.
Cannot say that I have. I was raised by my king, he of 100 hearts. Yes, I remember. I know only his love, all that he deems fit for me to know, and now I walk apart from it, becoming unfinished.
Whoa. Help.
It was his suggestion, of course. The trouble with kings is that even their suggestions sound like commands. Oh, okay. Release me! How dare you subject a crown to such indignity? This is the sort of treatment fit only for unruly caps and truculent bonnets.
What's happening? As much as I want to refuse to engage. Moss, what do you have in this box?
A talking hat. Oh, goodness. I had intended to tell you, but we don't allow pets, you know. It shames me to say it, but I had quite forgotten I'd put him in that box. It's a male hat. After such a long time, I had grown weary of listening to his voice. I do not know how I grasp your language so quickly. I must assume crowns are quick to adapt the customs of their wearer.
Do I get to wear him?
I see an explanation is required. I've heard that every Englishman is an island, and on that island is a king. My home is similar in that it is an island and that it has a king. My king obliged me to bring a gift of his into the previous city. It was to be delivered to an old acquaintance of his who'd resided there.
Acquaintance, you say?
Acquaintance. They had a tradition of exchanging gifts. My task was to deliver the latest. A task whose difficulty, I regret to say, has only increased since your city fell upon it. For which I hold you in no way responsible. My king bore this acquaintance only love, yet plainly this person did not wish to be found. That doesn't sound right.
That doesn't sound right. Yeah, I thought you wanted to look
right
for him.
at all. It sounds like the opposite of what should be the case.
Like a statue dropping into the ocean.
The king's heart is much larger than my own. Evidently, it is of such size to accommodate complexities.
I don't think Clayman understands jealousy. High status.
Even unfinished?
You must be very trusted to be given this task.
Thank you for saying so. The king could not have appointed it to someone else, it requiring such an extent of time and distance. I thought you were an adornment.
Yeah. Well, he got promoted to career.
Nah. It speaks Loamsprach, the language of clay. I must object, it is not a connection that would have occurred to me.
Ching.
Shing. I did not ask anyone before because first the city was in a state of anarchy and then another city fell on top of it, which made establishing a rapport sufficient for asking a favor a little difficult. My apologies, the gift has happened upon a solution to my problem. It is a crown. It is intended for the recipient's head.
Wear it.
The recipient is absent, but the king believed dreams might lure him out. They were a favorite.
There we go.
Wear this hat while you sleep. If the crown were suffused in your dream stuff, the king believes his old friend could not resist seeking it out. This clod is forbidden to dream, therefore yours will have to do. Would you be willing to help us and donate a dream?
I will be willing to donate more than that. Of course. But I also have to flirt. If you like. I'm not sure my dreams are always suitable for public perusal. The same for my streams.
Are they very hard to follow?
Well, some things might be hard.
Or feature teeth? I understand those tend to be distressing. But for this purpose, all dreams are equal. Only their vividness differentiates the good from the poor.
I have HD dreams, don't worry. Oh, this is one sinister looking at.
What was the first city based on? What is that?
Can't remember. I only remember the fourth, actually.
Huh? Really? Well, the second was Egypt, right?
Oh,
The Sphinx stone and everything.
right. Oh.
Yeah, this crown's worn by a king once. You may whisper your dreams to it. I do not believe it will take advantage of this knowledge.
I do not trust this hat.
All you need to do is recall a dream and whisper it into our horns. Then wear us upon your head when you go into the when you next go into the city. The third city must have been like crap. What was that culture? Aztecs maybe?
Oh,
I mean, they were like eating and sacrificing and stuff, right? I mean,
I can't remember which is which anymore. yeah, I guess.
Yes.
Yeah, the relics did look like the Aztec Inca.
Oh yeah, you're right. Something like that, yeah. But oh, okay. Anyway, if the one who is to receive us has returned to London, he will find us. If he has not, well, you will get to receive the unearned privilege of wearing us for a short while.
Is it a privilege or a curse?
It could be both. You may not thank us. The tears we are certain we can see in your eyes shall suffice. I wasn't sure it was tears or tears.
I was wondering. I feel like both are appropriate in this situation.
Might tear our own eye out. If, of course, you want to do this, wear a silly hat. Whisper dreams.
Bloop.
Bloop. This is our task. I can find another way if I must.
Yes, I understand your burden, and I will look for the manager, whether I like it or not.
Her nightmares is rising. It is a kind thought. I am sorry your home fell through the earth and condemned everyone in it to live in a cave forever.
Gee.
Thanks for bringing it up. The man will seek both the dream and the dreamer. So, will you do it? Will you take the crown and find the man I was sent to deliver it to?
Yeah. I want to meet the manager. I will take the crown and find this missing man.
My gratitude is... it is difficult to express in either Loamsbrock or your own polygamous tongue. He's happy is the translation. Now I must be filled with your dreams. Come whisper them into my horns. And I shall tell you a secret in return. An appalling secret.
Ooh. Yes, whisper a secret to it and I'll give you a appalling one. The mannequins I dress in my sleep, the flowers fall.
Oh, okay.
Oh, and Harjit would know.
What a busy thing your nocturnal imaginings are. I do not sleep. Even if I did, the king has not authorized dreams.
You don't have the permission to dream.
But if I dreamed, it would be of territories not yet conquered. Like a crown. As seems the province of crowns. Now your reward. I know a secret about our moss under limestone. Gossip. Who unworthily bears the face of our king.
He is adornment. Yeah. Tell me all your gossip.
He hid me in his box for fear. In completing the task, he would find his way back to Polythree. But with it so close in reach, were he to fail, he would be deemed unfinished. The worst thing a clayman can be, disobedient, truculent, incomplete.
Hi.
What? You talking about me? You talking shit about me?
Too polite. But you talking shit about me?
Now I'm well filled, let us see about our missing man.
Gossip monger.
Harjit may be useful. If my king's friend is lured back by the crown, Harjit may see him on his rounds. Thank you once more. It means more than words I can express.
Alright, supper time. Can I?
Mushrooms again. Oh, you're changing clothes? You're gonna wear the crown?
Oh, yeah.
Oh boy.
Oh.
Whoa, looks pretty good.
If I might say so myself. I look very dandy, actually. Yeah, alright. Maximum dandy.
Oh my. Hi, jeez.
What are y'all doing here?
Yeah, well, you know, if you remember, Archie's trial is scheduled in a few days' time.
Archie's gonna die, man.
If there's anything you had to tell me about it, you have 3 full days left to do so. Further evidence against our friend? Or further alibis? You're intruding on our supper. Get out of me. Shoo.
I found nothing.
Yeah.
I've tried nothing and nothing has worked.
There isn't much time. There are 3 days. 3 days. This would not be necessary if he had given us warning. Archie could have gone into hiding. There are ways under the city, within it.
What do you think, Moss? What do you think, Moss?
Word for word. We do not have many fugitives in Polythreme. It is difficult to escape the law when every brick can proclaim which way you went.
Man, snitches. Nothing more to say.
Seriously, where is Grizz? Why have we not seen her in forever?
Maybe she really got eaten.
She just doesn't eat dinner anymore.
Alright, 3 more days. Good place to stop.
Alright. Not before we read the newspaper headlines.
Alright. Oh, Grizz is still around. She got to the newspaper.
Grizz is still around, just never for dinner.
He's not eating. London Rechristianed. Exclusive toponymic guide. Annotations by Dr. Alexander Wind.